the moment this partnership began, few knew just how fruitful it would become. The world's leading MMA promotion and the Emirate of Abu Dhabi.
It is great to be here in the Middle East. We are outdoors for the first time ever on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. The UFC just gets bigger and better.
We got a lot of new shows coming up out here, and these guys are hosting very well.
The crowd are on their feet.
Early events would set the stage for pay-per-views headlined by icons of the sport. When a pandemic brought the world to its knees, Fight Island would facilitate a path forward.
Everybody said this couldn't be done, no sports are operational, but here we are in Yas Island. Fight Island, let's go!
With a safe haven for the best fighters in the world.
Fastest man in the world, baby!
And an eventual return of their adoring fans.
We got our bands back!
A new arena has been erected since that time, hosting legends of the past.
He's the undisputed light heavyweight champion!
And emerging superstars of the future.
Khamzat Chimaev remarkably does it again! The hype is real!
And on October 21st, Abu Dhabi returns to the world stage with a rerun.
This is the real fight here!
Of the lightweight championship bout.
Incredible fight by both men.
Between featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski and UFC lightweight king Islam Makhachev. In the heart of the Caucasus Mountains, pride in one's nation fuels UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev.
I'm very proud to represent Dagestan. Before Khabib won the title, not many people know about the Dagestan.
Now I have second training session. It's not easy to ride bike in the mountain. One of the most popular area in Dagestan.
I give inspiration for the people from Dagestan by just follow my dream, training hard every day to be UFC champion.
Islam is so damn dangerous. He's got a skill set that is just overwhelming and stifling.
In the UFC,
and there's the tap. Wow! Oh, huge knee.
Dagestan's Islam Makhachev
Big left hand, that's it.
would redefine the meaning of dominance.
Tap, tap.
An international master of sport and combat sambo
Oh, there's the tap.
ran through the division
That's gonna do it.
and captured its title emphatically.
Oh! Knocked out from Makhachev.
Oh, this is tight.
There's the tap. What a way to stamp yourself the best in the world. Makhachev submits the greatest finisher in UFC history.
After years forged by the great former champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
But tonight belongs to the man from the small Bershi village in Russia, Islam Makhachev.
Khabib retired, and now it is his turn. That is what they've been training for. That has been the plan all along.
What I've seen from Khabib Nurmagomedov is unprecedented talent.
Khabib Nurmagomedov with status as the most dominant force in the game. Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0!
He's such a phenomenal once-in-a-lifetime talent.
It's like nothing we've ever seen.
He is uncommon amongst uncommon men.
Today, I want to say it was my last fight. And no way I'm gonna come here without my father.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, dominant as ever in the last fight of his illustrious career. So, enter Islam Makhachev.
This guy waited his time, and people understood that once Khabib cleared out, it would be Islam's to pursue.
Построились? Салам алейкум. Смотрите сюда. Сегодня, как обычно, спарринги. В начале чуть клинчи повозимся, спарринги, и в конце чуть поборемся. Понятно? в 5 часов начала заезда. Давай, Ренат. Разогрели спина, шея, пресс.
I was training with Khabib when I was young. He gave me hard time. The rounds helped me to be better because if you're training hard, fight is gonna be easy. And my coach Abdulmanap told us Khabib is gonna be champion, and when he retired, he told everybody Islam will come and take the belt.
Вторую руку отключаем. Эту голову бьем. Пошли.
Islam was one of the favorite my father's student, and he really loved him like his son. He really liked his discipline, focus, his championship mentality, everything.
This my belt for my coach Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Many years ago, he told me, just training hard and you gonna be champion. And I wanna give this belt. Him and his father make me, I know.
I was so proud when Islam won this title. I don't even know when I was more happy, when I win my title or Islam won.
As Khabib Nurmagomedov relished in his protege's crowning achievement, he would immediately shift focus to another champion, who the pair desired to face next.
You finished, Charles. Now is our plan. Fly all the way to Australia and fight in pound-for-pound king backyard with Volkanovski. Let's do it.
When you won the title, this is the best moment to call someone.
What a performance by Islam Makhachev, and in all likelihood it will be Makhachev and Volkanovski for the undisputed lightweight title.
That's why we called Alex Volkanovski, because he's a pound-for-pound best fighter in the world.
Are you down?
Let's do it. Hey, the lightweight on the line, pound for pound number 1 on the line. Let's do it.
It's almost like signing on the dotted line when you bring him into the octagon like that. And man, that would be a good fight.
Knocked down from Makhachev.
Islam Makhachev's capturing of the UFC lightweight belt.
There's the tap. What a way to stamp yourself the best in the world.
And call out of featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski.
Now is our plan. Fight in pound-for-pound king backyard with Volkanovski.
Let's do it.
Would lead to a title bout that would arguably crown the #1 pound-for-pound fighter on earth.
A super fight for the ages.
Volkanovski has no weak areas.
Will try to break through and hit that rarefied air as a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion.
But there is levels to this game, and Makhachev is the highest level that you can ever go up against.
Nobody works harder than Islam Makhachev.
He's a 10 out of 10. This is a hard man to deal with, and he is a puzzle for the whole world.
Pound for pound, number 1 versus number 2 in their prime.
Volkanovski, this is the hardest fight in my life.
Big stick with a left hand by Volkanovski.
Because I fought first time 5 rounds,
Folks, gotta be careful.
but I landed very hard punch.
Now he drops Volkanovski.
Volk hits the floor with 1 knee.
Nice knee from Makhachev.
I take him down,
Beautiful wrestling.
Relax, relax.
I take his back.
That's not where you want to be if you're Volkanovski.
You have to ask him what you did to win this fight.
Oh, big left hand connection.
Yeah, Islam's on the hunt now.
Makhachev has been sharper in the striking.
Ooh,
That's nice.
Unbelievable.
That is what you're dealing with in Islam Makhachev.
couple big cracks from Volkanovski.
Hit that distance.
This is a very competitive fight.
Almost.
Great takedown defense by Makhachev. Have you ever heard a crowd like this?
Oh, that's how you time a takedown.
Like a python coiling around this victim.
Nobody's done that. Volkanovski's so frustrated.
And that is what makes Islam Makhachev the great champion he is.
Some people say that fight is close because they just saw the last minute.
Massive right hand.
Huge land late in the fight for Volkanovski.
But all people who understand MMA, they know I won by unanimous decision.
The undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
That fight could have changed on a dime.
This was Alex Volkanovski's night. He won the story of this fight.
It's just millimeters of mistakes make the biggest difference at this level.
Alexander Volkanovski, to me, won the fight 3-2.
No, he did not win the fight. Alexander Volkanovski did amazing, but Islam won the fight.
Tell me that's not a win for Volkanovski regardless, especially the way he finished it.
A lot of the credit he is receiving is because of how good Islam is.
First round, second round, and fourth round, for sure. Third round, okay, 50-50, that's it. Like, it was 3-2 or 4-1, 100% Islam defend his title.
In the fight, I know, in my mind, I think I won the 3-4 rounds.
Lose. When you defend title, this is great, but it's never gonna be same like when you win UFC title. When Islam fight in Abu Dhabi, was half Dagestan there, it's like his all relatives.
The late Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov said famously before he passed, when Khabib leaves, Islam will arrive.
And my father's dreams comes true.
This my belt for my coach, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Many years ago, he told me, just training hard and you gonna be champion. And I wanna give this belt. Him and his father make me, I know.
When you win first time your title, this is energy and feeling and emotion you're never gonna feel again.
I always ask God, but He give me always more than what I ask. Alhamdulillah.
For UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, motivation comes from inspiring his people and decisively defeating his opposition.
I will take you down.
Which he intends to do in the October 21st lightweight rematch with featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski.
You got nowhere to run.
You like or you don't like, I am best fighter in the world right now.
What a fight! 25 minutes between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski.
You challenge yourself like this, it only makes you stronger. I'll be back in the lightweight division.
But before Makhachev aims to defend his belt, former UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman moves up to face an undefeated middleweight juggernaut from Chechnya, Khamzat Chimaev, in the co-main event.
Everyone's entering it, guy here. Here's the tap. Khamzat Chimaev. Say something. No one knows.
It all goes down in the UAE at UFC 294.
With skills and stakes elevated, they collide for the rematch with the title on the line.